Okie dokie. So let's get started. Came today. We've got a few things that we need to talk about and touch base on. Our next work day, we're going to try doing it right after the honors meeting on Tuesday for the Honors in Action and College project, because we really need to start moving on those things. And that was requested by the folks who don't have to stay for orientation. If you do have to go to orientation after the honors meeting, you can just join us after orientation. Is there anything new on the Honors in Action or College project? I think the folks who were at the last work day are here today, so we're going to have to get caught up on that soon. As usual, I'm pretty busy, so I haven't been following up on that as much as I should, but you know, November is looming, so we'll get to work and we'll get it done. We always do. Plan on a couple hours on Tuesday if you can, so we can make some major headway on the Honors in Action project. Current plan is to do a Krispy Kreme fundraiser at the end of the term for finals week. It was pretty successful the last time we did a Krispy Kreme fundraiser. Then there'll be donuts, coffee, and gift cards. Now, the Fall Scholarship app, and that looks like all one word. I need to put that together better, I suppose. But the Fall Scholarship application is due to me on the 15th of November. Now, to be eligible for some of the scholarships, you do have to be a Phi Theta Kappa member. For others, though, they are open to all students. So if you are, say, watching this and you're a provisional member who is planning on transferring after this year at Coastal, there are some scholarships available to you. I am planning on making a video going over the nuts and bolts of Fall Scholarship application, because really it's more than just filling out the form. You really have to kind of tell the judges your story in 3 essays that are all less than 500 words. So that makes it difficult in a lot of ways. But there's some tricks of the trade. For example, the judges are going to be more interested in what you've done since you've been in college rather than stuff that you've done in the past in high school. When you write the essays, there shouldn't be any sugarcoating. It's just, you know, get as much good information on the page as you can. So there's little tricks of the trade that I can teach you about. Now, what you can do in the meantime before I get that video posted is go to myptk.org, sign in, and you can start filling out the application. The first thing on the application is an eligibility quiz. It's going to ask you, I think it's like 15 questions, and then it'll tell you which scholarships you are eligible for, which is a really good component of this because it really helps you focus your ideas. Questions on the Fall Scholarship application? Okay, we don't have a lot on the agenda, but if you are wanting to go to Orlando in April, I'm going to be asking for commitments for that before the end of the term because the cost of the tickets is a little bit cheaper. We're a little bit of flux right now. We don't have a president, and our current dean of students is moving to be the dean of students for all campuses, which is a great promotion for him, but it is going to change the way we do a few things. So in terms of getting purchase orders and stuff appealed. So once I figure that out, I'm going to start entering purchase orders for the convention in Orlando. But if there's no more questions, we'll plan on meeting on Tuesday after honors and really getting to work on those projects and kind of setting a schedule for what we need to do to get everything done. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. Please take a cupcake or a second cupcake. Maybe you have classes this afternoon. You can take those too. So sit in the office. Darn. Well, I'll save them. I'll bring them to honors in the morning, as long as I'm well enough to be here. Well, thank you for watching the video, and we'll plan a meeting on Tuesday the 30th for a work day.